Katewa, I too feel we are in danger. There is no reason to act with the long knives. We must act quickly.
Remember why we are here. We have come to this place to protect our people.
I was actually walking through Colonial Williamsburg when we were here as guests, and one of the questions I asked them was, where's all the Indians here?
The American Indian Initiative is an effort for Colonial Williamsburg to put Native peoples and Native history back into American history.
We have worked very closely with different people in the American Indian community as we have developed programming for the American Indian Initiative. And we made the commitment that if we were to portray Native Americans in dramatizations that we would stage here, that we would cast Native actors in those roles.
Who here gives us real respect?
I'm playing Newa, and he is the son of Nimwa. He is a peace chief, a Makoche peace chief, and I am here for the months up to June 8th, 1775, where we are hostages of Lord Dunmore to be able to prove to the Commonwealth that our word is our bond.
In the fall of 1774, Lord Dunmore raised 2,300 militia in the western counties of Virginia to war against the Shawnee along the upper Ohio River. As a part of the peace agreement, at the end of Dunmore's war, 4 young Shawnee men were identified to return to Williamsburg with Dunmore as hostages, but to act as a peace bond. This story of the young Shawnee hostages who came here at the end of Dunmore's war was probably one of the best fits that we could come up with in regard to sort of further enlightening people about all the different facets of the Revolutionary story. Okay, let's just pick it right back up from the top again, and I'm probably going to stop you this time because there's some cues I want to tighten up and make some adjustments with. But the energy was fantastic that time.
It's not as easy as you might think to find Indian actors, because in some cases, some are in specific areas of the country, and a lot of people think, Indians are all Indians, but there's Cherokee Indians, there's Lakota Indians, there's Montana Indians. So when you cast Indians to be in a film, you try to go, to that area first. The good thing for me is, and I see with a lot of Indian people, is they've still kept their culture. They still go to ceremonies, they still have sweats, they still, whatever their traditions might be in their particular tribe. The reason why I like working with the actors like that is because they can bring their culture into their character and portray it better that way, because they know it in their heart.
They're wearing what we consider accurate 18th century Native American Shawnee outfits based on antiques in other collections. We have a few antiques in the collection here, but not really enough. You use documents, and then you also use art. Costumes are, of course, a cultural marker, and how we determine to put these together and clothe our bodies speaks volumes.
Native history is American history, and the only way to really be more inclusive of getting Native stories, Native people into American history is to represent all the diversity and multiple facets of the American experience that is African American, that is Euro American, that is American Indian. Bringing those narratives together gives us an opportunity to look at different ways of viewing the past. It makes it a richer, more complex social history.